And welcome back to Good Morning Kentucky. Ashley K joins me, and Ashley is putting so much pressure on us when she puts those posts. How many days left to Christmas?
I know.
I keep seeing that going, oh my goodness.
Me too. I mean, when I came in on Monday and I realized it's next week, I was like,
I know,
oh my
you
gosh.
said that. You were like, it's next week.
Yes, I have to get all of my Christmas presents. I've got the shopping done, but I've got some DIY stuff I gotta finish, and yeah, it's coming up pretty quickly. Here's our holiday countdown. It's a bit scary, especially if you're like me and you're not fully done with your presents. We've got Hanukkah to start off with. Tonight is night 3, so of course we're 0 days away from that, and happy Hanukkah to anybody who celebrates. Winter solstice is 5 days away. That's coming up this Sunday, the official start of winter, the longest night of the year, and then yeah, Christmas, we're in the single digits now, 9 days away from Christmas time, and then we're a little over 2 weeks away from New Year's Eve. 15 days left in 2025. Can you believe that? We are almost to 2026. Still a little bit of some time to go though, so we'll start off with temperatures for this morning. A lot of us are in those 20s and 30s. Not as bad as we were yesterday, definitely still cool. So 27 here in Lexington, 21 in Frankfort, 28 in Mount Sterling and Danville, 30 in Mount Vernon and Richmond. A cold start, you'll still want to bundle up, but it feels a whole lot better than the single digits that we saw yesterday. Some schools have canceled for today, but if your kid is heading out to the bus stop, you'll want to make sure that they bundle up still, because I mean, in those 20s, still feeling cold. And also make sure that they are careful on the sidewalks. Sidewalks, driveways, and parking lots could all be icy, where we've got that snow that's been packed down and it's turned into ice and it hasn't been able to melt away yet. Roads are looking good, so that's good news for those driving out there, but the sidewalks, make sure you don't slip and fall. I almost slipped on my way into work this morning, walking from my car to the door. Heading home, we'll be feeling chilly, but a little bit better. We're in those lower 40s and all that ice should likely melt. Through these next couple of days, a bit of a temperature roller coaster. We will start to see temperatures above average, especially by Thursday, but we'll drop back down thanks to a cold front that's going to move through. That cold front bringing us some rain for our day on Thursday. We're staying dry here today. In fact, a lot of sunshine, especially through this early afternoon. Towards the evening, some cloud cover going to start to build in overnight, so we're looking fairly cloudy, partly to mostly cloudy for our day on Wednesday. Still, temperatures will be able to reach those upper 40s and lower 50s by the afternoon, so we're not looking too bad. As we head into Thursday, that's where we're going to start to see those rain chances ramping up. Looking like heading out the door, we'll have some scattered light rain showers, maybe a small impact on the morning commute just with some wet roadways, but nothing that's going to be too crazy. We'll really start to see rainfall as we head into the early afternoon. That's as that cold front's going to start to approach us, bringing along a line of some showers. Could see some heavy rain possible at times, and even a few thunderstorms going to be possible alongside that. After that cold front moves through, that cold temperature is quickly going to settle in. We'll be in those 20s. Could see a little bit of snow on the back end of that rain. Just some brief flurries, nothing that's going to cause us many impacts. As we head into Friday, that's where we really feel our cool down, so we're getting into those 30s, but things will quickly recover by the weekend. For Thursday, we are under a level 1 severe weather risk for portions of the bluegrass. That's mainly just for those gusty winds that we could see. Not looking at any major impacts though, other than you just might want to keep an eye on those Christmas decorations outside, just because we could see some isolated strong wind gusts for our day on Thursday. There's that cool down for Friday. We're in the 30s, but back into the 50s by Saturday. This weekend does look maybe a little bit unsettled, so if you're planning on doing any holiday travel this weekend, just know could see some rain chances, but we're not looking at snow and we're not looking at those crazy cold temperatures, so that is some good news for us.